Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coach Michael Burt. Beautiful Thursday morning here in Tennessee. I like them Tennessee nights and those beautiful mornings. So my name's Coach Michael Burt. I like to bring you a rhythm every Tuesday, Thursday. Brett McDaniel. I'm walking down to my neighbor's house because I've had my kids this morning to see if the trash man has already come, and he has. So those kids had me distracted this morning. I wasn't able to get the trash out to the road. So good morning to you. Good morning to you. I got a good message for you this morning. And this is a message too for all the people who have ever wanted to do something with me, ever thought about doing something with me, are interested in their potential, want to play at a higher level, know that they've hit a plateau. Josh Shoulders, good morning. Serious about getting to the next level. And I'm going to do this in two ways this morning, Daniel Hodges. Number one, I want to talk about how to get people to take action. I was with Dave Hatley. Dave Hatley's become a multi-millionaire in East Tennessee and selling hot tubs and golf carts. And I stopped by to see him when I was in East Tennessee not long ago doing some work for Mountain Empire. And we were just talking about strategies and things to do. And he said, man, the number one thing I do is every month I run a sale. And he said, it can't be just 10% off or 8% off or this. He's like, I run a significant sale. And what I'm doing is I'm getting my salespeople excited so that they could take an action. And I'm getting people out there who are sitting on the fence excited. And so he said, the very first thing I do is on my website, I have a pop-up on the first page, and it pops up and it says, get $1,000 off a golf cart. Download this. And I thought, that's good. I need one of those. Get $1,000 off a coaching program. I'm going to give you a Confident Mind series. And then I started thinking, you know what? How long has it been since I've run a sale? And I started thinking, it's Memorial Day. What if I said, you know what? We're going to take most of our programs and we're going to say, hey, they're going to be 50% off this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, up to 50% off. So if you've ever wanted me to speak at something, my speaking fees are cut in half. If you've ever wanted to get my online academy, we're doing lifetime access for $697 of the online academy. If you ever want to go to a couples retreat and you go, you know what, man, the $5,000, I just can't do it. Those are $3,750. If you've ever wanted to get a monster producer, it's typically $3,000. It's $997. If you've ever wanted to come to Person of Interest, that's typically $3,000. It's half of that. If you ever want to go to the Michael Burt School of Speaking, that's $5,000. It's half of that. So I thought, you know what? This is good advice. What we need to be doing is for all the people who sit on the fence, the reason a person sits on the fence about your product or service is because they have some type of fear and some type of anxiety. And they're scared of something. They're scared of losing the money. They're scared that it won't be a good investment. They're scared they won't follow through. They're scared of some decision they made in the past that was a bad investment. They're scared of something. So what we have to do is we have to give them a reason to take action. And I thought 50% off my Monster Nation conference in September, where I'm bringing some of the best people in the world together. So I started going, okay, what could we do? Memorial Day, holiday, 3 days, 50% off selected items, almost everything that I'm doing. So I'm telling you this to really show you two things. One, I want to teach you something, is that you're out there trying to figure out how to stimulate something. How do I stimulate a sale? How do I get a person to take an action? How do I get a person to convert? Many times you got to give them a reason to convert. And that reason could be, man, for the next 3 days, it's going to be 50% off. It's like selling golf carts. You know, if you're looking at a $25,000 golf cart and the golf cart was $12,500, you're like, man, I need to do that. I need to do that today. So I want you thinking, I want you participating with me. If you've ever wanted to do something with me, guys, this is 100% the time to do it because it's 50% off, number one. And I'm trying to get you in the room. I can't tell you how many people we talk to in a day. Oh, my gosh. It's so many people who say, man, I want to do it, but I'm scared to do it. Right? Brett McDaniel, I want to do it, but, man, I just can't. I don't have the money. Like, I hear it. If I've heard it once, I've heard it 10,000 times. And I'm like, well, you're not going to have the money until you get the skills. And once you get the skills, you're going to have the money. That's kind of the way it works, right? So I want to give you the skills. This is my home office, by the way. I've been babysitting the kids. Mama's going to ask me why I missed. This is just my personal bath over here in my home office that's separate from my house. I've always had these. That way you can go to work when you're home, and then you can turn around and you can go home. You can go back to your house, right? So Kelly, what we're talking about this morning is we're trying to show people how to give people a reason to take action. Now, here's what I do. I go to Kelly Eisler. I go to Brittany Hall. I go to all my coaches who are I say, look, you're 50% off. Take it to all the people who said they wanted to do something. And if they won't do it at 50% off, then guess what? They don't want to do it. They really don't want to do it, okay? So this is the lesson for today, guys. Give people a reason to take action. Today, that reason for me is going to be 50% off over the next 3 days. Once it's over, it's over. Okay, it's Memorial Day. It's my way of giving back. It's my way of getting people off the fence, Kelly, who are scared to commit to something. How do you tell a person, man, this is going to be so good for you? This is going to change your life. This is going to help you play at a higher frequency. I was reading somebody's message they sent to me last night. Oh, we had a woman last week who was scared to death to come to the lodge, to me and Andy Elliott. I mean, scared to death. Tried to get out, tried to tell people she couldn't come, made every reason. She didn't know how to get from the airport to she made every reason she could. She got there. I asked her yesterday on a session what it did. She said it changed my life. She said it absolutely 100% changed my life. Gave me the confidence. I got to see what it looked like. So this is what we want to do for you, man. So over the next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tom Gavin, everything I'm doing is 50% off. Lifetime access to my online academy, Monster Producer, couples retreats, me speaking to your team, me coaching your team. So I'll post the link in the comments. Look at all the things we have. I'm giving you every reason in the world to take action, man. Leave them amateur desires behind and let's go pro together, okay? I'm going to be coming throughout the day and reminding you, take action, take action, take action, take action. I can't help you till you commit, man. Okay? I can't help you till you commit. Okay? She's scared, Brett Daniel, you're right. But once she got there, man, boom, light switch came on. We call that flipping the switch. Make it a great day, guys. Take advantage. I'm going to post it in the links. Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Michael Burke, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence? A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place. People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need. So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it. Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past. A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market. When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated. They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things. I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency. They're going to exchange money, energy. They're going to raise capital. They're going to start new businesses. There's going to be joint ventures. I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.